Kyle Hendricks, technically not homegrown, although he was traded early on in his career, actually involved in a deal with Ryan Dempster. Demp, happy birthday yesterday. Back in 2012, those two were involved in a trade with Texas. Here's the numbers for Hendricks, 7.5 ERA, and the last 3 starts for him against the Dodgers have not produced good results as well. Kyle Hendricks matching up with Mookie Betts. And he connects to the left side. A little bobble at short by Baez, and Betts is aboard to start the day.
It's almost hit too much right at him. You know, infielders love to get a little rhythm with movement. He got a little stationary there, and it rolled up his glove.
Shortstop on the other side, Corey Seager. Seager's aggressive. He goes after the second pitch as well, and the Cubs turn 2 with ease.
We'll see what the rest of the game goes. This bodes well. I tell you, he's attacking the bottom of the zone with late movement.
2 gone, and the third baseman, Turner. Turner on the ground. It's all Baez. Bobbles again. This time recovers with plenty of time to spare to make the third out. And now Clayton Kershaw to begin the day for Los Angeles with a 209 earned run average. It's even better in his last 5. 109 is the mark, coming off a start against Cincinnati where he stopped a little slump for the ball club. This is the matchup to keep an eye on. Kris Bryant has been on a tear. That's a fair ball, and that's going to roll up into the seats for 2. A ground rule double for Kris Bryant. Rizzo's career numbers against Kershaw are impressive. 9 for 28, 3 homers, 3 doubles. Kershaw goes with the curveball. It's a fair ball. And that's going to score Bryant. First run of the game for the Cubs. Anthony Rizzo delivers again against Kershaw. It's 1-0 Northsiders.
And that's why he's at third against a left-handed pitcher. Nice job with the breaking ball. Another ball is hard to keep fair, Scotty.
Now it's Matt Duffy. Duffy on the ground past Seager. And that's going to move everyone up a station. Bags are full of Cubs on the base hit for Duffy. Now pitching in a stressful bottom of the first here against David Bote. And that soars to left. David Bote off the ivy. That's going to score a couple for Chicago. Here comes a third to clear the bases. He's in there. David Bote with a 3-run double to break this thing open in the first. Rizzo, Baez, and Duffy come on down.
High heater, watch him get on the high heater, get on top of it, threw it right where he wanted to throw it. Should pull his hands inside this and get on top of it. That's a pretty swing. That's one thing as an outfielder, you know you can't catch a ball. You got to get as far off the fence as you can because the carom shouldn't go by you.
8-hitter Ildemaro Vargas, first start of the season, just called up from the alternate site. And he got him. And Marisnik makes it to second. A strikeout and a swiped bag. And Hendricks goes after the first pitch and lobs it to left center. There's Taylor for out number 3. And now the 1-2. Got him. First strikeout of the day for Hendricks. Lux, chip shot, and it's going to be a tough play, and no play for Baez. He'll eat it. Infield knock for Gavin Lux, and Muncy's to second. 8th place hitter Austin Barnes.
That's a big inning.
Pitch, big inning from Kyle Hendricks. Works around a hit by pitch and a base hit. Will Kershaw be back on the mound in the second for the Dodgers after a troublesome first? 1 inning from Clayton Kershaw, 39 pitches. Gives up 4 runs in the first for just the 2nd time in his career, and his day is done earlier than anticipated.
I just don't think Dave Roberts is comfortable running back out there. It's cold, it's windy, it's early in the season. He just threw on, let's say 40 pitches first inning. That's a lot of wear and tear on the arm.
Well, Dennis Santana takes over. 2 down, here's Baez. Baez sends the first pitch to deep center, and it's not deep enough. Taylor about 5 feet in front of the track for the catch and an end to the second. There's the shift against Betts. Betts on the ground, gets through. Wide open right side. And a base hit for Mookie Betts, a 1-out hitter. That's aboard for the Dodgers in the 3rd. Turner entering today, 4 for 18, 2 homers career against Hendricks. He'll take the free pass. Betts to second. 2 on, 2 outs. Cleanup hitter Max Muncy on the way. Muncy strikes out.
Big out.
Big 4th K for Kyle Hendricks. Ildemaro Vargas follows in the 8th spot. Vargas sends one to center. The floater is successful, and Marisnick's hustling to third and in there. 2-out knock for the 8-hitter. Runners on the corners for Chicago, threatening again. That one skips away, and that's going to score another run for the Cubs. And here comes Vargas, and he's in on the wild pitch for 2. 6-0 Chicago.
We talked about the fastball in the dirt, spike being the hardest one for a catcher earlier. Here's another one, just a 50-foot spike. Catchers get caught so much because they're not ever expecting a fastball to be spiked. They're ready for a breaking ball spike or a changeup. He's got good late life, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Pollock can't handle it, and that's the 5th strikeout for Kyle Hendricks. Edwin Rios is 4 for 47 so far this season. And Rios connects it to first. Little toss to Hendricks covering the bag. What a bounce back performance so far from the professor. Third pitcher of the day for the Dodgers is Jimmy Nelson.
Guy's got a nasty slider, doesn't he?
Contreras down on strikes. Payoff to Rizzo. In there. That looked good from Jimmy Nelson, spotting the fastball. All those shortstops. And Justin Turner over to short. There he is. Javi Baez. How much is he worth? Rizzo with the step on the base.
That's pretty nonchalant.
Yeah. Kyle Hendricks still working in the 6th, and why not? He's been efficient. Now he works up in the zone. I mean, switching up locations, speeds, putting on a show. 2 gone, 1 on, and it's Gavin Lux. Check swing. Ooh, fancy flip. El Mago at shortstop. He's the magician. That's the professor. The Cubs getting it done. Jake Marisnick, Ildemaro Vargas, and the pitcher spot due up here in the 6th. Jake Marisnick, solid contact to left. Forget about it. Jake Marisnick, big dude, muscles up, solo shot, his 3rd of the season, 7-0 Cubbies.
I think the wrist is all right, huh?
Yeah, did you see Rizzo? How's that wrist? That is blasted off the bat of K-Bear Ruiz, and he's got his first home run. Just called up today. First pitch, he loves it. How awesome is this? Let me teach you a little something about what we do at Wrigley.
Sinker down and away, full extension.
And we move to Turner. Turner on the ground, Baez another chance, and this time gets it done. The ball will find you. Game over.
It's going to be hit to him, right?
You can take that into game 2.